Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 150. My name is Rob Hoback. I am here wherever you are, however you're listening or joining us, whenever. Doesn't really matter. Just glad you're here and honored that you chose to spend a few minutes with us this morning. So, question of the day: what's your point, right? And with us being on number 150, which is awesome, right? To me, we're approaching half a year here. But I've had several people ask me, like, where are we going with this? And so we'll spend a couple minutes on that. But before we do that, let's talk about our thank yous. I'm thankful for 4 days in a row. I've had people, without me asking, encouraging me, thanking me to continue on with daily discipline. And I would I have to say that there have been times when people are like, what are we doing here? I feel like we're not really going anywhere. Like there's this huge payoff. Well, again, discipline is about doing the right thing every single day. And it's not always sexy and it's not always beautiful. It's like exercise, right? And so if you went to the gym one day and expected, like, okay, well, where's this going? How am I going to know when it's a success? You're not going to see it on a daily basis. It's when you would take a step back and get some perspective. And so, again, the purpose behind this is that I intend to upgrade my life. I was not pleased with where my life was back in October, actually before that, but in October of 2018 is when I said, no mas, we're going to change some things around here. And I recognized in my own life that I lacked the daily discipline. And, talking to Uncle Jay, last week, he's like, man, I don't know if I could get in front of a camera and say those things. And that's cool, right? Like, I know this isn't for everybody, but it works for me, right? This is therapeutic. Every day I wake up and I release any negativity I had from the day before. I meditate and I think about the universe as a whole instead of me as a man, a white man living in Oklahoma with like just take a step back and look at it like we're all in this together. So that's step number one. Talk about being grateful and then radical forgiveness. And again, every day, all of those things that I'm focusing on they get a little bit better. And I'm aware of that. And so, and then during this process, I'm leaving a trail, a path, some breadcrumbs for the next person. I don't know how many people are going to see this. Doesn't really matter as long as I am able to help myself. And again, in the last 3 or 4 days, again, 150 days in, it's not like I'm asking for people to call me and say, hey, keep going. But it's very, very encouraging. And daily discipline, this process becomes the foundation for what's next. Again, we're 150 days into this, which is we're not even at 6 months. There are some things that have to happen first before we take some next big steps, and that's fine. I'm aware of it, but that's why we don't see these quantum leaps and these huge improvements. They're coming. They are coming. There's no doubt about it. So, made it down to Texas, nice and safe. I'm here. It's nice and early. I'm getting a good start to the day, but this is important. This is non-negotiable. We get this done first. So we have to take care of ourselves first, and then we'll worry about anything else. I'm here, man. Made it down to Texas. We're good to go. Got a big day today, and then I will be back from Oklahoma tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great Friday. Hope you go out and collect something. I intend to collect a few things today myself, and we'll see you then. Love you. Bye.